Hey, welcome back to Grow Moringa Farms in Plant City, Florida. We made it through this tropical storm, Hurricane Helene, and we're above water. Thankfully, everything is okay, and I really hope that everybody else out there is making it through the cleanup. There's lots of damage, flooding. I've been able to raise the property up over the last couple years to make sure that these trees were high and dry. But by doing that, it created more of a low space over here, and it caused one of our trees in the low area to pool a lot of water, and actually it fell over. So because of raising this up, it caused the water to settle in another area down, a little bit further down. We haven't had a chance to raise that area up yet, and then that tree fell over. So we'll check it out over there. I just want to let you know that we're going to be having a 3-day conference event here at Grow Moringa Farms, October 18th weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to have 3 days of workshops, special guests, events. We're going to have fun. We'll have yoga. We're going to have cooking. We're going to have recipes. We're going to be hanging out for 3 days. You can come and you can leave at any time. You can come and stay the whole 3 days. We have tickets where you can actually stay the night. You have tickets where you have access for the 3 days as well. Go to growmoringa.com. You can get tickets there for MoringaCon 2024. It's going to be October 18th weekend. Let's go ahead and go for a little walk. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we get our hat cam on. And we get ourselves going for the day. Yeah, it's called MoringaCon. And it's a 3-day conference that we're going to have here so we can showcase our classroom. This is our classroom. Let's go for a little walk. Let's see how everything is. Of course, we can see the tree that went down, unfortunately, but I looked at the root system under there and she was pretty much a pool of water, and she was in a low spot. And since we've been raising this whole property up over here high, then this low spot just pooled with water. We were able to save all of these trees over here. There's lots of weeds right now. Lots of weeds right now. Lots of this potato vine. What I'm going to do here, though, is really just take a look at the trees here that have lots of really good greens on them that might be flowing. Like this little sucker here. That could use a little trim back. We're just going to grab a few greens while we're here. Maybe touch up anything that's hanging low like this, falling off. We're really just going to take a look at all of these trees, making sure everything is okay. Making sure nothing is suffocating these trees. Continue to just try to keep them clear of the weeds, clear of the vines. Yeah, these vines are moving quick. And they're coming in here. Want to get anything that's kind of hanging down. Now we can get the trees a little bit bushier. We're kind of coming into the tail end of the summer season here, going into fall. Lots of vines. Keep these trees clear of all these suckers here that get up here so fast. Yikes. We'll save you, Mama. Save you, Mama Moringa. We don't want those babies getting suffocated. Go on now. Potato vines. Get your own. I really got to get out here and really just pull a lot of these vines back. But right now we just really need to get the racks filled up, stand these trees back up, grab anything down here that's just kind of coming in the middle, get this tree stood back up again. Lots of vines out here, boy. Well, it's good that we're taking a look to see what's going on. Gotta know. If you ain't out here and clearing up. There we go. Nice. She's back to upright. That's why it's good to just take a little walk. Man, she's just getting suffocated. These vines. Don't play. There we go. Give them some space. Wow, okay. I can see some damage on some trees, some fallen leaves. But for the most part, this row did okay. We got that row cut back. She survived. Let's keep going down, making sure all of our other trees are doing well. This is kind of like our inspection and examination after the storm. Post checkup. Yeah, we get to come on down in the rows here. Nice, nice. Been able to weed through here. So I got this row completely weeded. Got this row completely cut back and weeded. Oh, a little bit of ants. A little bit of vines. Let's get these vines off of here and these ants out of my gloves. There we go. This one's just coming in the middle. That one's just falling over. So we can take this opportunity to grab some greens. Lots of moisture out here. Everything's looking good. There was some damage here. Oh, this one's kind of coming in the middle anyways. So we'll bring her all the way back. Hopefully we didn't get too wet there. Let's see. Woo! Oh yeah. We did get a little wet. It's all right. Get this dried off here. That's just about being out here in the Plant City outback. In the Moringa country. We're out here in Moringa country. Yeah, we're gonna get some nice greens. Get some of these little wonky leaves that are just kind of hanging over. Get these. This tree is really wet right now. Lots of moisture. Still high. It's early. We can keep moving down. Just don't want to suffocate these trees. I want them to have lots of space. All right, we got some big trees over here that are getting suffocated. let's go ahead and do just a little bit of weeding here, just to showcase and bring out these big trees here that are on this edge that are getting suffocated by these weeds here. These weeds are pretty serious. If I can get these weeds off the beds, what'll happen is the moringa trees will actually pop back out. There's trees under here. So if I can just get the weeds kind of managed, which I have been able to. This last month, I've been able to really get these weeds down throughout the whole field. I'll show you. At least we just got that, you know. And we're starting to take a look at some other spots in the field that we need to get out here with the mower. There we go. And just grab any of these pieces that are hanging over that got kind of burnt by the wind. And it's possible that we could have another storm rolling through. This time of year, we're just keeping up with storms. This row and weeds. Looks like this row I still need to get weeded back to. But I've gotten a big portion of these fields well trimmed. I just come through out here every morning and just do a little bit like this. And it really helps to just start to bring it back. Just create the edge and let nature work for you. Sometimes less is more. But by bringing these beds back to sun, back to full sun, you know, getting this stuff off of here, it's going to expose the bed, and even more moringa are going to sprout because a lot of them died back. And several of them will come back. See, look at this. All of these trees here will get thicker. And then just by exposing this soil here, by bringing these weeds out of here, even more trees will sprout back. That's what I'm saying. It's like evergreen. It's not just like a one and done out here, which I love. I mean, this is really just my first time really getting this intensive method out here like this, but I'm really loving the rows and the productivity and the people that come out. I've already had several families come out and get like 20, 30 trees. That's a great wholesale deal. Just really got to get little by little a lot of this big grass out of here. So taking time, exposing the bed little by little. I just kind of want to see what else is out here while I still have you guys. This is kind of like an everyday little thing, you know, just move a couple feet down this way, move a couple feet down this way. Before you know it, I come back here in about a week after hitting it a couple times, and it's done. And it really didn't seem like anything extra than what I'm already doing. Look at this. Expose exposing this bed. Yep. And just by doing this work now, is going to keep these beds from continually getting weeds as well. It's just really the first year, you know, of creating the beds and needing to come in here and just kind of tell them, you know, where to go, where not to go. Nice. See, I already got this one trimmed back. I already got this one pretty much trimmed back and weeded. And pretty much got this one trimmed back and weeded. And I guess there's just a few more here that we could get in this row. Trim back. And then also maybe do a little weeding here really quickly. Nice little harvest. Maybe we could even hit just one of these big trees while we're here. That's a lot of weird grass right here. It's a lot. And it just needs to be little by little. Doesn't have to be a lot, all at once. But also by trimming these trees back and getting them bushy again is going to bring in more space. So maybe just by little, kind of getting it back in the middle. First, exposing. We got some trees here that are falling over. Got some weeds. Hopefully these trees getting bigger is also going to just cause more shade. But there's lots of sun right here. And little vines. I was able to kind of get through here though. Really nicely. Just kind of exposing this area. Lots of big trees in here. It's just a matter of little by little. Just coming down. Doing some weeding. These are our raised beds. And sometimes it takes a little extra. Especially when like I used like parts of soil that had lots of just wonky grass in it. But I used this grass in these piles and mounds to get these mounds going. So I ain't mad. I knew what it was when I was making the mounds. And now, here I am. Little by little, slowly. Just pulling some of the grasses out. Working my way down. Just a little bit every day. In each area. See, and even there, I just pulled out a bunch of moringa trees. At least one. Oh wow, that moringa tree is literally stuck through the middle with a vine. Right, I'm gonna put that moringa tree back. Okay. Get some of this stuff off. Maybe start to clean up some of these vines in this area. Not too bad. Yeah, and we still have these big trees here. Let's do a little bit of this and bring this baby back a little bit. Okay. That one was just kind of making this one a little bit shorter. That one was going in the middle. Same thing with this one. So we're just cleaning up and getting any of these tall babies back. See, this is a nice little harvest, but also a nice little cleanup here. Lots of crazy grass. Gotta be careful, don't know what's living in here. But at least we can just make a little bit of room. This baby should do her thing. Nice. Just getting it exposed, getting her exposed, and bringing back and get these big pieces. Yeah, I think it'll be a good time to get this mama back a little bit. Boom. Yeah, been wanting to trim her up little by little. We're getting this whole place very nicely trimmed up. All right. Look at this beautiful cutting. This beautiful stick here. Nice. We'll just lay her right there. That'll be our compost pile for right now. And we're excited to have our event here, October 18th through the 20th. It'll be 3 days. 3 days conference where we're going to be doing and teaching all things moringa. We're going to have special guests. We're going to teach you how to make gas, methane gas from moringa. We're going to teach you how to make fertilizer from moringa. We're going to teach you how to make animal pellets from moringa. We're going to teach you how to make paper from moringa. Teach you how to make oil from the seeds. We're going to teach you how to make tea from the leaves. We're going to teach you how to do everything. Capsules. We're going to teach you how to make supplements. We're going to teach you how to grow the trees and plant the seeds and harvest and work the land. We're going to do a little bit of that, everything together. That's nice. Yeah, let's just grab that one big tree. We'll come back and we'll do more. I really just want to get the rest of this potato vine off of here just to pull it off. There we go. Who would have thought? We'll throw this in the middle here. We'll use the aisleways as kind of like a dumping ground for anything that we don't really want to grow. Because hopefully it's just too much sun and it doesn't have a chance to root and we're walking over it all the time. Wow. See, like this stuff is an opportunity to just get a little bit of greens here. Anything that's just kind of coming up or in the middle. It can be a quick little soft little harvest like this. Doesn't even really need any tools. You're just coming by already after a harvest. Say like we already made a harvest like a week or two ago. Now we're able to come in and just grab these soft shoots really quickly. This is nice. This row is really starting to be really nice. These trees are fantastic. I can't believe I'm in the first row right here. And I'm just enjoying the looks. See how there's some suckers though? That's what I'm kind of looking at right here. It's just like little things that are kind of just causing this tree to get too crowded. By doing this right now, it'll also really flush out all the ones that are remaining. They'll get bigger faster by doing this. Just kind of taking weird internal suckers, lows, things like that. Just by getting a handful like that allows the tree to kind of get up a little bit. A little bit taller. Boom. We're able to get quite a bit. Same thing with this baby over here. She's kind of falling over still. Let's get in here. She got heavy quick again. And yeah, she's a fast grower. She's got a really good root system in there. So let's get her back, get her started over again. That way she's not so heavy over here, falling over. Take off any of these suckers that are just kind of going in the middle, strengthen her back up again. Oh, she was getting pulled down even by the vine too. Okay, that should do a lot better now. Boom. Maybe I can also clear out some of this. And just put that down a little bit. There she goes. That'll help out a little bit. This is the key, doing this every day, and I can teach you how to do this. If you're more of like a hands-on person, you want to learn in person, we have a chance for you to come and stay. We've had plenty of people said that they want to come and hang out and work. This could be an opportunity for you to also do a little bit of work with us on these 3 days, because we'll need help with cooking and prepping stations and making sure that people have everything that they need. Make sure everything's working, making sure everybody has water and that tea is made. So we have a few members right now that are already signed up to be some of our helpers for the event. And would love for you to even just become a student and a member of the collective, so that way you can learn and spend the 3 days really just learning all the skills. Nice. I think that's it. I think that's all we really want to do for right now. I really just wanted to take a quick walk. We're hanging out and checking out each little section. We're getting each little section still trimmed back and mowed back. I think it'd be good to bring the mower in next and just get the mower in here next. Get some of these big trees back. That's going to be able to just help pull these weeds off. Here. Plus, maybe I can get a few greens. Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, without all the weeds on them. Well, thanks everybody for coming in and your interest and continual support for our mission, and for liking everything that we do. It's on. It's on. It's on. Thanks. Thanks for coming in and joining us, being a part of the conversation, and for learning, and for hanging out and watching all the perils of growing moringa out here in the wild as this forest continues to try to take over. Yikes. But I'm glad that I get to be out here every day. This is my office. This is my job. If you'd like to learn more about how to make a living from moringa, how to make extra income from moringa, how to possibly make $100,000 a year from moringa, I can teach you how with this system, with this method of being able to grow, and also learning how to sell, and learning how to network, and learning how to affiliate, and learning how to market, and learning how to you know, take orders and package and all those really great things that are needed to have a business. Really, ultimately, it brings freedom. And if you want to learn more, we're going to have a 3-day Moringa conference here in Plant City, October 18th, 19th, and 20th weekend. And we'll have more information on our website. Go to growmoringa.com to learn more about MoringaCon 24. Peace and love.